Hello, 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 everybody. Amber Hawkins, your computer needs of Toledo LLC, celebrating your number 16 of Computer Train More that comes to you. More information can be found at yourcomputerneeds.net. Welcome to day 5 and the conclusion of how to prepare for Windows 11. Thank you, thank you, thank you for everyone that had joined in, whether it was at the time I came on or during the archives or the replays or whatever, or whenever. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Greatly appreciate you. Make sure you share these videos because I want to truly make sure that this information gets out. This is not everything, but it is at least the foundation to help everyone get underway when it comes to Windows 11. There are probably some who, well, you haven't done anything as far as Macintosh and Linux systems and all of that. That will be forthcoming. Don't worry. But I'm going to let you know too. Make sure you subscribe to this channel so that when they come up, anything also Macintosh, anything also Linux, anything also computers and technology of one form or another, you will know when it comes on because you would have subscribed and you would have clicked on the bell notification and you would have gotten, for those who have subscribed already, and I thank you, or you will be getting email notifications on when a video is posted and or when I'm premiering and or when I'm live and all of that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you again. Let's wrap up these days here. And I'm going to conclude soon. This will not be a long video. This one will be a short one, but very informative and very impactful. We're going to wrap up these days by going this direction. The first day, I've mentioned something to the tune of making sure your devices can handle Windows 11, making sure that there is enough room for that because you don't want to go through the process of installing Windows 11 and you don't have enough room, or B, your device is not compatible to take on Windows 11. So you have to make sure there's enough room. You have to make sure that your device is compatible to Windows 11. You have to also think about what will be saved, what will be deleted, what will be moved, and on from there. I'm talking about your files, be they word processing files, be they spreadsheet files, depending on what you use, be they files depending and programs depending on your industry, everything from there, your audio files, your video files, your picture files, all of that. What's going to happen? Because do you need to make enough room for that? If you don't have enough room, those you have to think about. When I say those, I'm talking about those questions. Only you can answer those questions. I'm going to include time in this for everything, honestly, because you need to have time to see if your device has enough room. You're going to need time to make sure your device is compatible. And you're definitely going to need to make sure you have time to save your files, get rid of your files, rearrange your files, whatever you need to do. When it comes to that, you will need as well to figure out what you're going to do when backing up your system. If you remember from day 3 and day 4, which I combined, are you going to use a thumb drive? Are you going to use an internal hard drive? Are you going to use an external hard drive? Are you going to use online backup or virtual backup or remote backup? These are some of the names that I would mean by, the online presence or the cloud uploading of everything. Are you going to do it yourself? Are you going to have someone do it for you? Are you going to have a company doing it for you? This all is going to take time. This is not going to be a rush process. If you have a team of people doing this, this will help cut down some time, but it is not a rushed process. Neither will become, which I'm going to talk about today in a summarized fashion, the process of installing Windows 11, whether you're going to do it now or whether you're going to do it another time. You may have some that aren't going to do it at all. If you don't, that is up to you. But there's going to come a time when support for Windows 10 will end and you will be on your own. I just want to let you know. If it's happened with the other operating systems, it's going to happen with Windows 10. For those who are Macintosh aficionados, for those who love Linux, Ubuntu, and if I mispronounce it, I apologize, and other operating systems that I might not know about. You have it where support for a particular operating system will end. So be it Windows operating system, be it operating systems for Macintosh, operating systems for Linux systems, or any other operating systems that are out there. There comes a time when support will end and you will be on your own. I wanted to make sure to include that. The process installing, I should say, an operating system is not anything that is quick. A lot of people think it is. You may have a more updated device in which it's quicker on some devices than other devices. That is something that is a given. However, new operating systems, the time is going to be needed to install it. Will there be some re-entering of information? There could be. Then again, it may not be. It depends on if you follow the steps to installing Windows 11. For installing new operating systems, make sure you follow the directions and make sure your device is plugged in as well. This is for laptops and desktops. The process for the tablet and smartphone may be different, but it is a process that will need to be followed and will need to have time allotted for it. With laptops and desktops, same with phones and tablets and other devices. Is your device compatible for Windows 11? Can your device take on Windows 11? When there's a change of operating systems, I want to make sure to state this. There are also changes of devices as far as which operating systems that they have. When there was a change to Windows 10, just as when there was a change to Windows 7 and on from there were devices that already had that particular operating system installed. For those devices that are already out or will be coming out, get ready for devices that if you're purchasing new laptops, new desktops for the first time, they will contain Windows 11 already installed. You do have those who will just say, you know what, I'm not going to go through any of this whatsoever. When the devices come out that contain Windows 11, I'm just going to purchase that device and be done with it. They're not going to be completely done. I mean, they're going to have to go through the setup process and everything. It just will eliminate the part of the process that goes from Windows 10 to Windows 11. You have people who do that. You have companies who do that. You have different entities who do that. When I mean by entities, I'm talking about individuals, groups, companies, faith-based organizations, nonprofits, governmental agencies, those in the academia, on from there. That's what I mean by different entities. So for today, and let me conclude, you're either going to, after all is said and done, you're either going to make sure you have done everything beforehand and have time allotted to go through the installation of Windows 11, You will go through everything, but install Windows 11 at another time. You will go through everything, but not have Windows 11 installed at all, and understand that when support for Windows 10 ends, you'll have to do what you need to do to keep your devices protected, or you will do everything that's necessary. Just wait for devices that have Windows 11 already installed, go through the process of setting up, and then go through the process of putting in what you need to put in as far as your files. And let me say that's the B part too, because you're going to install your files back in right away. You're going to do it later. You're going to keep it as a virtual backup. On a new operating system, don't forget, the look and feel may be different. The formatting of your files may be different. So take the time to adjust to all of this, and take the time to probably reformat some of your files, or have someone who you contracted out, outsource or whatever, do that for you. There were some questions, and according to what's posted in many articles and also on the internet, there will come a time when Windows 11 will have to be paid for, but depending on your situation, the upgrade is free. But research and find that out first, if it's free or if there is a cost, because eventually, on down the line, there will be a cost. Amber Hawkins, your computer needs of Toledo LLC, celebrating year number 16 of computer training more that comes to you. For more information, including upcoming online or on-site COVID-19 stipulations, of course, computer training consultings, call or text 2419-304-4564. Again, the contact number, call or text 2419-304-4564. Click on the contact link of yourcomputerneeds.net, and the email will be coming straight to my inbox. On Skype, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and also YouTube, the handle is YCNOTLLC05. Again, the handle, I should say, is YCN as a Nancy, OTLLC05. Look for, by the end of this month, the new look of yourcomputerneeds.net. Again, Amber Hawkins, your computer needs of Toledo LLC, celebrating your number 16 of computer training more that comes to you. Take care, be safe. Any questions, make sure to reach out. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.